all there is. Whoa.
Who are you?
It's you. You're a gunslinger, right?
There are no gunslingers.
Name and affiliate right here, sir.
Jamal Finkley, Black Tree TV.
Excellent. We're gonna give you a 3, a 2, and take it away.
Once again, we here, man.
I know, it's good to see you as always.
It's good to see you,
Coming
bro.
in, tough questions, as always you. Let's go.
Should I start off with the tough ones?
Yeah, the tough ones. Go straight in.
No. I do have a question that's kind of tough just for me because I see you wearing the gray so well. So I just want to know, just as a man, was there any contemplation on like, am I gonna dye this? Am I gonna rock it? Or I mean, how did you get through that?
I had to just embrace it, man. I mean, you know, if I dyed it, you know, there was something about being so vain to sit there and dye a beard every week. Because by the way, my beard just grows back so quick. So I just need to rock it, you know. I had to let go of my youth. Here it is. I'm a middle-aged man now. That's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot coming up for you. I'm excited that you not only in these great movies, but you making your directorial debut with Yardi and everything. Yeah. So how does that feel to be at this point in your career now that you've done these great movies to now be able to step out and expand and direct? And
it's
stuff?
the biggest achievement. It's a feeling of achievement and accomplishment, if I'm honest. You know, for years I've listened to directors, watched directors taking their guidance, and now, you know, to step in to make Yardi, which I I hustled for 4 years to try and get up off the ground. Is an amazing accomplishment, and actually it's a stepping stone for my future. Yeah. I hope to direct a lot more.
There are other worlds than these.
Dark Tower is part of Stephen King's like golden era of like writing books and everything. I wonder, were you an avid reader? Do you have a book series that you followed, or
not really, not the series. I didn't read these books essentially, and I'm still trying to read them now. They're 700 pages long.
Yeah.
I was more, you know what? So I was a bit more of a sort of like factual reader, a bit more on the self-helpy type kick, you know. So Paulo Coelho with The Alchemist and Malcolm Gladwell's books. You know, I kind of like those type of books that keep me thinking and keep my my brain ticking.
Yeah. Now I know you are a fan of Arsenal football and not as much been a fan of American football, but I do have a question about Kaepernick, because I've seen you protest this year about housing in the UK for youth, and you made a statement about diversity in UK films.
Yeah.
And I wonder, how do you feel like the reaction to Kaepernick's protests on his social issues has been in America, where he's like now unemployed? Have you thought about that at all? Like,
listen, I think it's a shame that freedom of speech, you know, people are penalized for their freedom of speech. It makes for a blander community, a blander culture. I think the audacity of opinion is a shame that people get penalized for that, you know? Yeah. I had a conversation with some sports guy about my opinion between McGregor and Mayweather, and took backlash for it. And I'm like, wait a second, I have an opinion. I think people should be allowed to say what they want. And I think that's what makes our culture richer, and it makes, makes us think deeper when someone offers something that is harder to digest. I think if everyone just agrees, what's the point?
Yeah.
You know?
And last question: a gunslinger would repeat a mantra, to kind of ground himself. Is it a place that you go to, or is this a mantra that you like kind of live by, like whenever you feel like you might be out of focus or anything?
Absolutely, yeah. I really literally remind myself of my accomplishments. I name them. Yeah. I played Luther. I played string. It sounds like a vain thing to do, but when I say and I put those, characters and jobs and things into perspective, I go, dude, you did all that? Yeah. I remember when my CV said no work yet.
Yeah.
And now I can list off things that people have said are amazing bits of work. So that always makes me go, oh, I'm gonna be all right. I'll step up.
I can't wait to see whatever you got going on, bro.
Brother, good to see you again as always, man.
Baby.